All righty, welcome to our spring house games. Boy, are we excited. We have some students here represented from all 9 Care Connects in each house, so 27 players up for today's contest. And we have some students here in the gym. And let me introduce your contestants for today's game. Here we go. All righty, here we go. Come on, Anna. So from the Davis house, stand up when I call your name. Braden. From the Quack Pack, from the Wolf Pack, Landon. From the Seagulls, Trenton. From the Courageous Lions, Jason. From the Girls of Roses, Aniston. From the Tropicool, Amelia. From the Dragons of Honor, Dylan. From the Gorilla Glue Gangstas, Isaiah. And from Bergen's Turtles, Kara. That's the Davis house. If you're in here from the Davis house, cheer. Wow. All righty, come on, Anna, let's go. You got to keep up with me. Merrifield house, when I say your name, stand up. From the Noble 10, Cam. From Girls on Fire, Clara. From the Pineapple Queens, Addie. From the Purple Panda Powwow, Eli. From the Anglers, Chance. From the Wranglers, Jesse. From the Ladies of Liberty, Sydney. From the Magical Nuggles, Lexi. And from the Herd, Josh. That's Merrifield House. Give it up for Merrifield House. And from the Muir House, from the Mountain Men, Jameson. From the Magnolias, Haley. From the Hot Pockets, Matthew. From the Lightning Bolts, Chris. From the CCC, Dawson. From Careco Crew, Caroline. From the J Crew, Randy. From the Fire Department, Lane. And from the Regal Renegades, Clara. Give it up for the Muir House. All righty. So as we do with all sporting events, we like to start our event with the national anthem. So step on forward, Clara. Clara comes from us, from Hoosier Care Connect. Girls on Fire, Miss Miller, will be singing our national anthem. So here we go. Clara, everyone in the gym stand up. Thank you, Clara. I'll let you take your mask down if it makes it easier, because I'll step away. Thank you for being a trooper. Stand up. It's not easy to do. I appreciate you representing the Girls on Fire. Thank you very much.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early night what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose brush stripes and bright stars there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Clara, thank you very much. Good job. You did great. Well, where's your house at? Bam. There we go. We got a music playing on our stream, I was just told. So let's see if we can get that off. Hold on. That should have taken care of it. Let's see. So hopefully our folks out there watching out there, that took care of that issue. All right, turn around. All righty. Thank you, Clara. Very excellent job. So, with that being said, Emma, put up on the screen number 2 should be our scoreboard. So here's our current house scoreboard at this time. Coming into this event, Davis House, you're at 270. In the Muir Merrifield House, you're tied at 216. So how will today's event work? Here's how it works. Each competition will be worth points. So if your Care Connect person or your house person finishes first, your house will earn 3 points. If they finish second, they will earn 2 points. And if they finish third, they will earn 1 point. At the end, we will have the strong game. It's worth 10 points, 7 points, and 5 points. Don't worry, the folks in the classroom watching and virtually at home, we will be having trivia. There's 9 Care Connects per house. 9 can get you guys an extra 45 points. When this is all said and done, the house that wins this event, first place will earn 50 points, second place will earn 35 points, and third place will earn 20 points on this total right here. So we're up for grabs today. It's 50, 35, and 20. So trivia question number 1 in your Care Connects. Write these down, teachers. I told you the way I would get these answers from you, so we'll get those from you in a bit. Here's question number 1. What is the name of Blaze's yellow friend? What is the name of Blaze's yellow friend? And here's a hint. Together, they quack us up. See what I did there? Do you like that? All righty. So that's your question. What is the name of Blaze's yellow friend? Together, they quack us up. Now let's talk about the first house game. It's called That's a Wrap. Remember, the winner of this game, first place earns 3, second place earns 2, third place earns 1. Come over here, Anna. I want to introduce you to 8th grader Russell. Say hi, Russell.
Hello.
So Russell's doing commentary. He's a wonderful 8th grader. So you are going to do color commentary on all the games today, correct?
Yes, sir.
There you go. So Russell's on it. He's keeping track of the score. I'm very proud of you, Russell. So with that being said, let's get our contestants for game number 1. Here we go. From the Muir House. Wait a minute before I do this. I want to welcome our 2 district leaders, Miss Karen and Miss Julie. Thank you for being here. They take care of us from the district. And when they see which team wins, they're going to throw their hand to Russell. So Russell, you're watching for these 2 ladies, okay? So from the Muir House, that's a wrap. I'll need 2 people. And the first 2 people up, they are the following. From Carico Crew, Caroline Buckman, step on up to the X there in front of you, Julie. There's a little red X there on that yellow line. Beautiful. And playing with Caroline will be from the Mountain Men, Jameson Thomas. Step on up, Jameson. All righty, from the Merrifield House, up first, we have oh my goodness, I can't open it. From the Girls on Fire, Clarabelle Bishop, step on up to the X right there by you, Miss Karen. And her person that's competing with her is from the Purple Panda Powwow, Eli Hazelton, step on up. And from the Davis House, competing from the Seagulls, Trenton Gagel, step on up, Trenton, to the X right up here by the yellow line. Miss Julie, if you can help him find that, or Miss Karen. And then from the Wolfpack, Landon Thomas. There we go. All righty. Mr. Adams, if you'll take this roll of paper towels. All righty. Miss Julie and Miss Karen, the person on the X, hold the paper towel, one end of the paper towel. Back them up, back up a little bit. This is COVID mummy wrapping. COVID mummy wrapping. So you're going to hold one side of this towel. Hold it. Hold the towel. The towel. Jameson. Here you go. Now, you guys on the outside, back them up just a tad bit. Back there. You're going to run around and wrap them, but here's the key. If you break your paper towel, you got to run up there and give them the paper towel and kind of run back and start it again. So sometimes slower is better. Sometimes speed wins the match. This is the mummy wrap. On your mark, get set. We got 5 minutes on the clock in case this goes longer than 5 minutes, okay? So there's a 5-minute limit. On your mark, get set, go.
The Davis house looks to be in the lead right now.
No, you can't spin. Hold still. Hold still. I didn't say that. You're right.
He's coming behind him.
I know. You caught a. Back up. Broke. You got to back up. Or I'm going to disqualify you.
Ooh, so did Merrifield's. And Davis house.
Here we go. We're getting close down here. Russell, what do we? Oh, no, we're not out. Russell, I'm doing your job close. For some reason.
And it looks like the Davis house's towels broke again, and so did the Merrifields.
Davis is here. We got to get a second place finisher, Russell.
And the Davis house has won first place, now for second. And the Merrifield house gets second place, and Muir gets third.
There we go. Thank you, guys. Have a seat. Davis is first. Russell, you update that on the slot, live board. Emma, put it on camera number 3. Yeah. And let's see what happens to our live board. Emma's updating it there for everybody watching from home. So Davis house leads with 3, Merrifield house with 2, and Muir house with 1. Yeah, thank you. Yes, for that classroom down in 7th grade hallway that said they were out of paper towels, well, we may have found them. Okay, there you go. All right, with that being said, let's go answer our trivia question. What is the name of Blaze's yellow friend? Mr. Whiskers the duck. That's right. So if you got that right, your Care and Connect earns a point. Mr. Whiskers. Mr. Whiskers. Question number 2 for everybody in their Care and Connects and at home playing. How many teachers do we have at BMS? I'll give you a minute to think about that. Now, be advised, these numbers could change a little bit because some of you may consider myself a teacher, but as long as we're within a ballpark, it might not be the true answer we're going to put on the screen in a bit, but you'll know where we're going. So I'll give you all time to talk about that in your Care and Connects. How many teachers do we have at BMS? All righty. Here's our next house game. Emma, put it up on the screen so they know what we're doing. It's a puzzling situation. Puzzling situation, okay? So puzzling situation. We're going to put a 5-minute timer on the clock, Russell. The house that finishes first will earn 3 points. Second place will earn 2 points. And third place will earn 1 point. We do have a 5-minute timer on the clock. So, Mr. Patterson, if you'll do me a favor, lay those, not just leave it. Turn around this way, Anna, because what the students are going to realize, there are 4 puzzles mixed in your bucket that you must complete. Okay? I'm going to call one person from each house up to do them, and then halfway through, a second person gets called up to help. Okay? So our good old helpers are laying the puzzles out. All righty. From the Muir house, here we go. Step up to the table. From the Regal Renegades, Clara Keeney, step on up, Clara. From the Magical Muggles, Lexi Connor, Lexi, step on up. And from the Davis house, the Girls and Roses, Aniston Clemens, step on up. All righty. So we are putting 7 minutes on the clock, Russell. Thank you. 7 minutes on the clock. You have 4 puzzles to complete. Midway through it, at the 4-minute mark, we'll say, I'll call another person up to help you. Okay? All righty. Are we ready for a puzzling situation? On your mark. You got the hand in that bucket over there. Get set. Go.
As you all know, they have 4 puzzles that all of them have to be completed within 7 minutes. It looks like Muir House has dumped all of their pieces out. Davis House is taking it one by one, and so is the Merrifield. Davis House looks like they're getting it.
Oh.
All righty, Russell's not doing it. Come on, Russell, you talk all day long. Here we go. Let me go over here to the Davis house. Davis house, oh my goodness. Where's our camera? Let me follow the camera. Anna's doing a great job. And look at here, Merrifield House. Oh, they're working on all four puzzles. Good. Let's head over here. Muir House. Oh, I like his strategy. I see a strategy. You see that, Russell? There's a strategy. Let's go over and check on the Davis house. Davis house. Oh, I see where we're at. All right. We're going to get them some help. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. We're going to get them some help. Let me get them another person out there to help them. Here we go. Muir House, you need to send out Randy Coulter from the J Crew. Randy, get out there and give your team a hand. From the Merrifield House, Eddie Gaskell from the Pineapple Queens. And from the Davis House, Jason Leslie from the Courageous Lions. Head on out, see if you can give them a hand.
They were speeding through it by themselves. Now let's see how they do with help. Davis House looks like they're coming along pretty good. So does the Merrifield. Muir House is looking good too. This is going to be a close one.
Let me go here and see what's going on. Here we go. Let me check on the Merrifield House. That's where our portable camera's at. Merrifield, zoom in on that. Or don't zoom in, Hannah, but let's see what we got here.
Muir House looks like they're speeding through it.
Yes, there we go. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's check on Muir. Muir has a system. I tell you what, Muir House, they are going. My goodness. Let's go check on Davis. Let's check on the Davis folks. We're at the 3-minute mark. I think I'm going to get them someone else to help. Here we go. Let me get another person up here to help. This time I'll start with the Merrifield House. From the Ladies of Liberty, Sydney Buchanan's not here. Well, so they did not send anyone down, so we'll skip them. From the Herd, Josh Hazelton. Josh, come on down. From the Muir House, the Hot Pockets, Matthew Combs, head on down. And from the Davis House, from the Quack Pack, Braden Coulter. Braden, step on up. We have 2.5 minutes. Take it over, Russell.
They now have 3 teammates to complete the puzzle, and Muir House looks like they are speeding through this.
Oh, Davis is getting it together. Here they go.
Davis looks like they're
I tell you what, Russell, I know you can't see it, but this Muir House has had a strategy from the very beginning, and they are on it over here. My goodness. So how we're going to determine the winner of this match is our folks on the floor. We're going to count how many completed puzzle pieces they have. Well, you see there, Russell. How's Davis House doing down there, Russell?
Look at Davis House. Davis House, doing good. Merrifield House.
I tell you what, Muir House is on it. Muir House is going.
Muir House is going.
Davis House is catching up big time.
About 1:25 left on the clock. completion? Like who's the most done?
Just for time limit on it. So whoever has the most done.
Have about 1 minute left. Let's look at the Muir House. Muir House is Merrifield House. Looking good, looking good. Davis House. Looking good. You want me to say like for who has the most done?
Yeah.
This is not for completion, it is who has the most done. So you don't have to finish it. Just get the most done. Muir House looks like it's anybody's game right now.
All right, when that horn goes off, you have to put your hands up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, step back. Just step back, stay there. Come here, Merrifield House. Merrifield House. How do we think we did, Merrifield House?
We did absolutely terrible. I'm never doing this again.
Never doing this again, Addison.
We should have had a better strategy.
And Lexi, what'd you think?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. All righty. Muir House. Now, what I need is Miss Karen, Julie, and Miss Morgan is our house representative today. We need to decide which table got the most done, first, second, and third, okay? So, Muir House, how do you feel about this competition?
It's hard.
Is there pressure when the clock's running?
Yes.
What do you think?
I want to punch somebody, probably my brother.
Well, I'm glad I'm not your brother. All right, what do you think, my man?
I think it's hard.
Did you ever think a monkey would defeat you like this monkey here? Yes. All right, there you go. Let's go down to Davis House. Let's check on Davis House. All righty, Davis House. What'd you think of this competition?
It's hard.
A little rougher than we thought. Now, why do you have Alaska where New York should be?
It is?
Braden, what'd you think of this competition? All right, Braden has no words. Jason, what'd you think?
It was pretty tough, actually.
Pretty tough. All right, folks, y'all can have a seat. We're going to go over there. Let's see. Every time you move that, it's making rough. So, Russell, did we give him what won this? Go on and give Russell. Russell will give the winners. Who got third place?
Davis? All right. So the official word is your winners of this challenge are the Davis House. In second place, the Muir House, and in third, Merrifield.
3. All right, Russell, update our scoreboard. We're watching it live. So Davis goes to 6. Merrifield House goes to 3. And the Muir House goes to 3. All righty, good job. Good job, good job. Miss Morgan and our district leaders, could we clear those puzzles into the box, please? All righty. Emma, put up our next trivia question. How many teachers do we have at BMS? Now, before we show the answer, let me get some. Russell, how many teachers do we have at BMS? What's your guess?
I would guess somewhere around 15.
15. Andrew, I'm going into the audience here. How many teachers do we have at BMS?
20.
He says 20. All righty. Let me go down here. How many, meet me halfway. How many teachers do we have at BMS? Let's see here. What do we have?
22. What is it? 22.
He says 22. All righty. All righty. We got somebody on the walkie-talkie yelling at me. Go ahead. Let's see who's on the walkie-talkie. Who is on the walkie-talkie yelling at me here? Go ahead.
It's how he counts. What's your guess, Mr. Tiller? 23 from here on Mars is how he counts.
All righty, that was coming in long distance. The answer, Emma, put it up on the screen. The answer is officially 23 if you count Miss Stiles because she teaches BMS strong. So, but if you have 22, 23, 24, 25, somewhere in that number, just count it right because so many people do so many roles in here. If you have anything in the 20s, it's right. How's that sound? Is that okay with you, Emma? All right. Let's show. Oh, here's our next trivia question. Are you ready? Here we go. What do you have to do to sign our BMS guitar? So during community meeting Monday with Mr. Adams, you sign the guitar, but you sign the guitar for a reason. Why do you sign that guitar? Why do you sign that guitar? I'll let y'all talk about it in just a second while we set up for the next game. All righty, it's time for our next game, and here it is. It's called Penny Hose. Penny Hose. So where's my portable camera, Anna? Mr. Patterson, do me a favor. Hold this up. Inside this penny hose, make sure you're listening back here. And inside each, no, you can't wear that. My, oh my. Inside each pantyhose leg, there are 5 pennies and 1 nickel. You must reach inside there, your arm all the way down in there. You can't dump it out. It's a disqualification. You reach down there, you pull a coin out. If it's a penny, you put it back in there. You can only bring 1 coin at a time out. You want to get a nickel out of each leg and lay it on your table. The first team that has 2 nickels laying on their table wins. Okay? But you can only pull 1 coin at a time. We watching, Miss Morgan? 1 coin at a time. So, here we go. Coming in from the Merrifield house is from the Wranglers, Jesse Richardson. Step on up. Don't touch those pantyhose yet. From the Muir house, from the Magnolias, Haley Hardin. And from the Davis house, from the Tropical, Amelia Riggs. All righty, so we're clear on this. Ready? 1 hand at a time. You got to pull out only 1 coin. If it's a penny, drop it back in there. If it's a nickel, lay it on your table, okay? All righty. Shake this up. Are we ready? Russell, in case we have an issue with this, put 6 minutes on the clock just in case this goes long. It shouldn't, but who knows? So, with that being said, Mr. Adams, we're watching for 2 nickels, only 1 coin at a time. Miss Morgan, you might want to go to the other side because the camera behind you. There you go. Mr. Adams got there. Mr. Patterson got there. On your mark. Get set. Oh, what you touching that? Oh, Well, now, get off that, Billy. Let go of it now. On the mark. Get set. Go!
All right. Looks like all of them have their arm at least in. Davis House has 1 nickel.
Oh, Davis House. If y'all see a nickel, let Russell know so he can call it. Thank you, Russell.
No luck from any other houses so far. 1 for the Merrifield House.
Did Davis House get both? Davis House has both
Davis
nickels
House
out.
has gotten first place.
We need to get second or third place. They're both out. They got them both out. Oh,
Muir House has 1. And the Muir House has second place.
All righty, there we go. So, who got the first place, Russell? Call out on that microphone. Emma, put up camera the scoreboard, number 3. Number 2.
First place for this challenge goes to the Davis House.
What about second place?
Second place was the Muir House.
We're waiting for the score. There we go. And then next?
And the Merrifield House in third.
All righty, so that's our updated scoreboard so far. Davis House has 9, Muir House has 5, and the Merrifield House has 4. All righty, let me talk to these kiddos, see how they did. Davis House, I'll come to you last. Jesse, have you ever had your hand inside of a pair of pantyhose before?
No.
Do you ever plan in the future to be involved with any pantyhose at all?
No.
You are done with the pantyhose business, huh?
Yes.
Was this more challenging than it looks like?
Not really. I mean, well, you just have to try to find the biggest coin in there.
Oh, he went for the biggest coin. That's smart. All right, thank you, Jesse. Miss Haley, how was it?
Hard.
It was, oh, you're out of breath, aren't you?
Yes. It's hard. Really hard.
Yeah. Say, how hard was it?
I couldn't get my arm down in there because I had to keep struggling to get it up on my arm.
Has it always been a dream of yours to be on the house games?
Yes.
It has?
Yes.
Who's the best host?
You.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you, Haley. You can sit down, Jesse. Let's go over here to, I forgot your name, Larry?
Yes.
Larry. Okay, Larry, how was it?
Easy.
Easy?
Yes.
Well, you did first place, right?
Yeah.
All righty. Thank you very much. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Perfect. All righty, there we go. So let's look at the trivia answer. What do you have to do to be able to sign our BMS guitar? It's a character call out. If you receive a character call out, that's what you have to do to be able to sign the BMS guitar. Here's our next trivia question. What award do we give out to school community members during Community Meeting Monday? What award do we give out to community members in Community Meeting Monday? All righty. We're going to take a second to move a couple tables. For our next game, it involves my little yellow friends. It's called Chuck a Duck. All righty, here we go for Chuck a Duck. So earlier today, Mr. Adams, you may not believe this, or you probably will believe it. So I went to my office. I pulled 3 piles of 50, and it still didn't make a dent in my duck collection.
I'm not surprised. You are the Duck King, undisputed.
There you go. Keep on going.
So, quick story. I know that everybody thinks that Mr. Mahoney is super mean and rude and just generally just not fun to be around. I realize that. But just so you all know, I brought my kids to the volleyball game on Saturday, and he left each of them a duck toy. And so I just want to say thank you. I'd give you a hug if I could.
Right.
But my kids, they don't see how mean you are. They think you're a very loving person. And I appreciated that. It meant a lot to me. People, place, purpose.
People, place, purpose. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Kind words. All righty. So we'll need 2 people. The first person I call, this is so hard. This is so hard for me. You will pick up a duck, and you have to throw it, and someone will be on that side running around with their bucket and the safety goggles on. They're in the bucket to catch that duck. So you have 50 ducks each to catch that duck, to see how many you can get. It's what we call Chuck a Duck. Someone just kicked one of my ducks. Was that you, Mr. Adams? Okay, I'll forgive you. All righty, so here we go. So, Chuck a Duck. We have safety glasses down there for you. Put it on camera number 1. We're going to let Mr. Adams and Mr. Patterson practice. Here we go. Now, wait a minute. That side, you can't cross that yellow line. So, wait a minute. You're holding the bucket. So they can bounce the bucket off your chest or the duck off your chest or whatever. You can run around and catch this duck however. So here we go. Let's see it practice. Oh! There we go. All right, get that duck back down here. Go back to number. What the duck's going on out there? All right, here we go. Here we go. So when I call your name, I'm going to call 2 of you out there, and y'all can decide who's going to be the thrower and who's going to run the bucket, okay? So here we go. Russell has 8 minutes on the clock in case we go long on this thing, okay? So from the Muir house, the 2 folks up, Muir. From the Lightning Bolts, Chris Davison. And from the CCC, Dawson Carrico. So you 2 talk about who you want to do what. Go talk to him, ask which one y'all want to do. Who wants to throw, who wants to catch? All right, Merrifield House. From the Noble 10, Cam Drake. And Cam, your partner will be from the Anglers, Chance Good. And from the Davis House, from the Dragons of Honor, Dylan Hatcher. And your partner will be from Bergen's Turtles, Kara Gower. So y'all decide who wants to do what. So here's the goal. Good question, Mr. Adams. They have 8 minutes or 50 ducks. Once they throw the duck, if you don't catch it, you can't pick it up. So whichever team catches the most ducks wins. Okay? Anna, you may want to go that side. So, are we clear, Mr. Pearson? They can't pick it up. They have to catch it behind the line. Mr. Carrico, I'll let you practice throw a duck. I'll let you practice. Here we go. Wake up. This is a practice for you all so that way you can see how far. Wait a minute. What duck is that?
A monkey?
It's a monkey duck. Isn't that cute?
No.
Okay, listen. All right, go ahead. Throw it down there. Well, All right, get that duck back down here. All right, Chance, pick you a duck. What duck do you have here?
I don't know.
Well, what's it look like?
Grinch?
All right, it's a Grinch duck. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Good. All right, this is a practice. Go ahead. Oh, get that duck back down here. All right, Kara, which duck are you going to pick up here? What's this duck look like to you?
A cupcake.
It's a cupcake duck. Isn't it pretty?
So pretty.
All right, here we go. This is a practice. Do you want to try another one? That's why I'm letting you practice. This is a long throw. Oh, look, Patterson's trying to tell you, in the bucket.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I like that. Okay, she popped him upside the head. Oh, hey, good question brought up by our house leader. If you catch that duck in your bucket and it bounces out, you lost that duck. If you're chasing after a duck in the air and you drop your ducks, you're duck out of luck. Okay? You have to protect your ducks. You have to protect your ducks at all costs. All righty, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Hey, Anna, you're going to have to come up here, dear. We're losing signal. Come up here about Mr. Adams. Get it from the side. Okay, here we go. Russell, be ready to start our clock. You got commentary? On your mark. Remember, guys, 8 minutes, 50 ducks. Don't rush. You guys down there, make sure behind that yellow line. On your mark. Get set. Go.
One for the Davis house. One for the Muir house. One for the Muir and Merrifield house. Two for the Merrifield house. The Merrifield house seems to have the lead right here.
My poor ducks. I've never seen such.
It looks close between the Muir and Merrifield house. Merrifield house, I believe, has the lead. Davis house, where you at? There's one for the Davis house.
Oh!
One for the Muir house.
Oh, what a
One for
save!
Merrifield.
Oh!
Everybody caught one.
This Muir house is lighting it up, Russell.
The Muir house seems to have a significant lead. It's actually close. Our duck tossers.
Hey, we got to get behind this line back here. Hold on, back up, back up. Here we go.
Our duck tossers are making really good throws.
Oh, look at that catch.
It's going to be close between the Muir and the Merrifield house.
All righty, each group. Merrifield's about burned through their ducks. They only got about 6 left. Oh, you just popped that one upside the head.
They have very little ducks left, and that was 50 ducks.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Merrifield's last duck. All right.
What a
Mr.
catch by
Patterson,
the
take
Davis
Merrifield
house.
bucket.
The Merrifield house is out of ducks.
Someone just tried to hit me with a duck. Oh, she just
They're
popped him
almost
upside the
out.
head. All right, Davis House, last duck. Here we go. You ready?
Last
Oh,
duck
2 more.
for the Davis
Here we go.
house. And last duck for the Muir house.
Oh!
Oh, they both have one more.
Oh!
Catch for the Davis
All
house.
righty. Miss Morgan, could you take those duck baskets? Don't mix them up. Yeah, we're going to count and see who had the most ducks. Russell, what do you think of that competition?
The Muir house lit it up. They were catching everything.
All righty. We're counting our ducks. Who has Davis House?
Right here, Davis.
Davis. We're counting Davis ducks.
I got him.
Oh, Anna, I just stepped on that duck. All righty. As soon as I get my total. Oh, look at this stack over here. Who do you have there? Oh, so let's, Anna, come right here. Let's look at the, whose is this?
Davis.
Davis ducks. Let's go over here and look at the, who's this duck over here? Muir, the Muir ducks. Look at that stack of ducks. Beautiful ducks, beautiful ducks. All right, let's go over here and look at Merrifield ducks. Oh, looky here. All right, Miss Morgan, who is our winner? Who has the most? Miss Morgan, who has the most? Who does?
14, 17. Your house had the most, 23 ducks.
Muir House has 23 ducks. Merrifield has how many ducks? 17 ducks. And Davis House has
14.
14 ducks. So there you go. Emma, wait a minute here. Let me ask these kiddos, how did it feel to play with one of my ducks?
Pretty good.
Was it everything you dreamed it would be?
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go. All righty. Carico, come here. Carico. How did it feel? You play football, right?
Yep.
Did football condition you to play chuck-a-duck?
A little bit.
How so?
Not to be just under pressure helps you. I don't know.
Under pressure. That was a good answer. Thank you, Carico. All righty. Mr. Adams, would you and Mr. Patterson, could you all please take care of cleaning up my ducks for me, please? What are they? Uh-oh. What's going on over here? What is this? What is this? Well, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. I like that. Look at that. Hey, don't be smashing my duck. All right. There they go. They're getting them up. Thank you, guys. All righty. So, Emma, let's go to number that. Yes. Did you update this, Russell, the house board? All righty. Davis House still in the lead with 10 points. Muir House with 8. Merrifield with 6. So Muir House with a big win there, catching up. Good job, Muir House. All righty. Up next, let's review our trivia question. What award did we give to the school community members during our community meeting Monday? What award do we give out? Here's your answer. The NRG Award, Energy Award. That's the award, the Energy Award. Next trivia question. BMS is currently the reigning champions of the blank games. BMS is currently the reigning champions of the blank games. I'll give you a hint. Mr. Metcalf brought it home with Mario Go-Kart. All righty. Our next competition is called Stack Attack. And this is what happens. We need our tables back out there, please. Stack Attack. Each team is going to get a pack of cups. And I'm going to call one person, and your goal is to see how many cups you can stack up. Now, this is technically a stack, but this is not a stack we want. Could you show Mr. Patterson what we mean by a stack? And Miss Morgan and Mr. Adams, would you stack a couple like the triangle deal? Yes, that's what we're doing. Who can stack the most without falling over? When time runs out, whoever has the most cups wins. Mr. Patterson, I just said that did not count. Oh, this counts, yes. Am I clear on all that, guys? All our contestants know? All right, Russell, 6 minutes on the clock. Huh? All righty, so does everyone see the example there on the middle table? Take that down. Take it down. All righty, here we go. From the Muir House, step on up. It is from the fire department, Lane Herring, step on up. From Merrifield House, since we're short on people. From the Anglers, Chance Good, you're up again. And from the Davis House, Gorilla Glue Gangstas, Isaiah Linton, step on up. All righty. Russell, you have 6 minutes on the clock. Remember, the goal is to not use all your cups, but to use your 6 minute wisely to get the most stacked up. The most cups wins. Am I clear? This does not count. So not speed. You have 6 minutes to get the most cups. Russell, are you ready? All righty. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Like Mr. Mahoney said, this is not a speed challenge. It is to see which cups can stand the longest. Well, which cups can stand. I like Merrifield's strategy of using more cups on the base layer. The Davis house looks, they already have their third layer up. That was a close call, Muir House. The Davis house has their 5th layer going, and the Muir house, their tower takes a tumble. The Merrifield house has a good strategy with going all cups on the base. Just a minor plummet in the Merrifield house. The Muir house seems to be rebuilding well.
All right, Anna's looking over there. We have 3:30 left on the clock. Remember, it's not speed, right, Russell? It's not speed. It's who can do the most cups,
It
right?
is not speed, correct. Looks like Davis house is going for height, while Merrifield house is going for length.
Make sure you're careful and steady. You don't want to knock your stack over because you'd have to start all over.
The Davis house looks to have a lot of cups, as does the Merrifield house. A little over halfway, and the stacks are looking pretty big. I don't know what Muir House's strategy is, but it seems to be working. The Davis house has stacked all of their cups.
All right, Russell, I'll take over since you're sitting there. We have Davis House. Put that on camera number 1, Emma. Mr. Adams is running our portable camera. Thank you, Mr. Adams. So Mr. Adams is zooming in there on the Merrifield house, and now he's going to run on down to the Muir house. Now, none of them can fall. You got a minute. Don't let them fall, Isaiah. Don't let them fall. Okay. Don't let them fall. Don't let them fall. Here we go. We're getting close, Russell. You talking to our audience out there?
And the Merrifield house has stacked all of their cups as well. Oh, and the Muir house tower
go to
takes
4.
a tumble.
Oh, something happened. Hey, it's not over. We still got 30 seconds. Y'all better hope these don't fall here, guys. Hope they don't fall. 30 seconds. Don't let them fall.
As of right now, it is a tie between the Davis house and the Merrifield house, but anything can happen.
All righty. Anna, slide on down here. I believe Davis House. Russell, go on and update our scoreboard. Emma, put me on camera 4. Isaiah, you flew through this. What was the trick behind this, making it work?
The trick was just make sure you have enough stability and enough edge to build up the cups.
Beautiful, beautiful job. Would you like to knock them over? You've already won. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just sling it off there. Go ahead. There you go. Davis House first place. All right. Chance. Tell me. Not bad. How hard was this?
Not easy.
Not easy, right? Are you ready to wipe them down? Go ahead, Chance. Merrifield House, second place. There you go. And over here to Muir House. Muir House Lane, you had a nice statue and it came tumbling down and then you got back going again. This was rougher than it looked, right?
Yeah.
Were you ready to wipe the rest of them out?
I don't care.
Go ahead. Wipe them out. There we go. All righty. So since Davis House got done, well, they both finished. We didn't say the fastest, right, Russell?
Did not.
We said
Who could get it
the
to
most.
stay?
So we should give Davis and Merrifield each 3 points. Would you agree?
And then year 2.
Give Mirror 2. We'll do that. Okay. We did that live. Merrifield and Davis finished. Okay. So since they finished, because it wasn't a race for time, since they finished, we gave them each 3 points. And then Muirhouse, we gave 2 points. Russell, have you updated the scoreboard?
I have.
You have. Emma. Oh, there it is already on the screen. Thank you, Emma. What is it? All right. So here we go. Davis is 13. Muir is 10. And Merrifield is 9. All righty, we got everything cleaned up. We need these tables out of the way. Tables out of the way because it's time, almost time. Let's do our trivia. Currently, BMS is the reigning champions of what games? The answer is the Pride Games. The Pride Games. The Pride Games. Very nice. All right, next. Our last game is Mask Pass. And of course, we wanted something to do with our lovely friend COVID. So this involves everybody. But listen closely to how this works. Mr. Adams and Mr. Patterson, each of you grab a yardstick. All righty. So since Mr. Patterson, our wonderful SOP fellas, come on. You stand here on this X, Mr. Adams down there where the Chuck-a-Duck was, and you're always walking around with your ruler, right?
That's right. 6 feet.
So I need you to pass this mask down there, but listen, this is where the catchy part is. The mask has to stay between the blue tape, and your hand has to stay on the striped tape. So if you go too fast and it slides back past this blue tape, you have to start all over. So, Mr. Patterson, walk down there and pass that to Mr. Adams. See, you can't go too fast. And then Mr. Adams will return down here to the next person. Yeah, you'll come down here. Oh, look what happened to... Where did this come from? What? So, Mr. Adams, you went too fast, so you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, did he kick that, I think? So, take your time and watch. So, Miss Morgan, you have to help me watch. That mask can't go off that blue area, right? Oh, looky here. There you go. And Mr. Adams, you'd stay down here and then go down here. Once we're out of people, we win. All right, each house split up. I need 5 on this side, 4 on that side.
I'm trying to get Mr. Mahoney to see if I should announce the point system for this challenge. Point system? You want me to announce the point system?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm willing to go on, tell them on the mic.
All right. For this strong game, the point system is a little different. First place will be awarded 10 points, second place 7 points, and third place 5 points.
All righty, here we go. Remember, so contestants, listen up. Very important. You're walking down, you're passing the mask. You hand your stick off to Mr. Adams, Mr. Patterson, or Miss Morgan, whoever's at your line, and then you sit down. That way I know you've gone. Okay? They will bring the stick back over to here. Okay? If Mr. Adams, Miss Morgan, or Mr. Patterson see your mask slide out of this area, we have to start all over. Only that person. You run back, touch the line, go back again. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
3. Russell, tell us about our points.
Our point system, first place will be awarded 10 points, second place 7 points, and third place 5 points.
All righty, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up, got to start over.
Muir and Davis House have made their transitions.
Very nice. Don't let the mask fall at the end. Take your time in the transition. Oh, Muir got this. Got to start all over. Come back here. Oh, you got to go back. Don't let it go off that blue area.
Looks like the Muir House has a strategy.
There we go.
And so does the Davis.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, that was close there, Davis House. Oh, I see what they have figured out over there at the Merrifield House. They're running sideways. Very crafty. Never did I think. All righty. Oh, Russell, looks like Muir House has one person
Muir
left.
House has
Oh, come on back,
one
Isaiah.
person left. Muir House currently has 10 points. So this could
Go back.
put
You
them-
got to go back. You're going too
this could
fast.
put them
Going
in the
too
lead.
fast. Here we go.
It's like the Muir House is struggling a little bit.
Who's this in the middle? Davis House is going to catch up. Unless Merrifield over there. Merrifield is.
House is looking to catch
He's
up.
got to start over. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Behind the line. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Merrifield's got it. Merrifield. We need
Merrifield
second
House
place.
is
Get
one.
back here, Davis. Get back. Dylan, come on. Here we go.
Muir House is one transition away from second place.
Come on back, Dylan. Dylan, come on.
Well,
How did this happen? All right, second place, Muir House got it. Go ahead, Jake. Muir House. They got it. All right, Russell, so add my points. Good job, everybody have a seat. So Russell, add our points to the scoreboard. All righty. So Russell's updating our score here. Merrifield, you all just stomped there in that. Great job, Merrifield House. Muir House came in second. Davis House third. So Russell, it was 10 points for first. It was 7 points for second. And how many points for third?
5.
5. So update our scoreboard. Emma, when you're ready, put it on the screen. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Merrifield House takes the lead with 19. Davis House 18 and Muir House 17. Let me check my phone with our Karen Connect leaders to see how we did with the trivia. Here we go here. Russell, be ready to add 45 points to these scores. Ready? Wait a minute. I can tell you this is easy. Davis got theirs. Okay, Muir's got theirs. And Merrifield's got theirs. All Karen Connect's got the 45 bonus points. So if you can add 45 to each of those, Russell. Let's add that up. And let's see who our grand finale winner is.
It's for Davis.
And I'm going to let you go interview Mr. Adams while we get the scoreboard ready. Mr. Adams, tell the kiddos what you thought about our house games.
4 doesn't work.
Well, I thought they were pretty amazing. The duck toss was one of the most exhilarating games I've ever seen in my
doesn't work
life.
on the calculator.
Had me on the edge of my seat. Let's see. You come here. Come here. Why should I get all the fun on the spot? All right. Introduce everybody. Tell the world who you are.
Kara Gowers,
What grade are you in, Kara?
8th.
All right. As an 8th grader, this last year has been kind of weird. What have you thought about getting out and to do something like this today whenever we've been so restricted so much? How'd it make you feel?
It's pretty fun.
Pretty fun. Okay. What's a great memory that you've had from Bloomfield Middle School?
From this year?
From this year or any year?
Yes. I don't know. Probably last year going to that zip lining place.
Zip lining in 7th grade.
Like overall.
What was your favorite part about that? Just
If
the
you
exhilarating
win
part of
this,
riding the
you get
ropes?
50.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
All right. This is a difficult job on the spot. I wasn't geared up. All right. Mr. Mahoney is working on. Let's go talk to Russell. Russell, come here. So you did color commentary today. I heard from Mr. Mahoney that you want to be a sports broadcaster someday. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So tell me, I've never done color commentary. I mean, when you're getting into it, you just talk about how blue's your favorite color, green's for geniuses. You know, my wife likes red. You know, when I think of color commentary, that's what comes to mind. What's the whole point of color commentary? What's your goal?
Color commentary is a play-by-play. It's basically stating the obvious of what's happening.
Stating the obvious, like what's it? John Madden did that very well, very well. All right, any closing thoughts for us, Russell?
Go Davis House.
All right, now today you haven't seen Miss Stiles. She's been behind the scenes. All right, and she thought she was going to get out on this. But Miss Stiles,
Yeah.
you've been taking photographs. Why is it important to capture these memories on photo? Why is that an important thing for us to do?
So that way we can hold on to them forever.
Absolutely. I found myself going back and rewinding the video, the live feed, just to watch funny moments because I wanted to relive that. You find yourself doing the same?
Exactly. I try to capture those moments.
All right. Well, the MC of the year of the lifetime is back, Mr. Mahoney.
All righty. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see these results. Anna, shine over here to Miss Emma. Little B sixth grader Emma running this scoreboard. Emma, put on the screen our score. Here we go. Go to two. Go to two. It's bigger. Camera number 2. At the end of the day, Merrifield wins this event with 64 points. Davis House comes in second with 63, and Muirhouse 62. And then overall now on the house board, 50 points to the first place winner, 35 points to the second place winner, and 20 points to the third place winner. Here's your new house leaderboard. It is Davis House 305, Merrifield House, well, this is what's on the screen anyway. Merrifield House 266 and Muirhouse 236. So Merrifield is tightening up on the Davis House. But don't forget, we're having another house game, a red house game this Friday. And when we do it this Friday, those totals will count toward this total as well. So it's a chance to win more house points, Miss Stiles. Pretty cool. So thank you guys for caring and connecting in your Care Connects and join us. Thank you to everybody in the gym that participated. Okay? You all did a great job representing your Care Connects. And until next time, we are out of here. We will stay in Care Connects till the rest of the day. So enjoy. Congratulations to all the houses, and congratulations to Merrifield House bringing it home.